What's up, Super Players? It's your homeboy C-Rod, and today we got another iconic battle. We got Supah Ulysses on the right, which I like to call the broken meta deck master. We're rock, paper, scissoring, see who goes first, and I won the rock, paper, scissors. So I'm gonna start off first, toss out an energy, and use that energy to play out my one-drop Son Gohan so I could bring in a crit and help me self-awaken. It's back to the Zamasu player. He's tossing out an energy, and he's gonna pressure me, and I am going to take the life. I'll gladly take the life back to me. We're playing relatively fast, so I'm gonna see if I can commentate and keep on top of this. As you guys can see, I have a Goku and Vegeta. I have no other green cards, so that really sucks. This never happens with my Vegito deck. I'm never forced to throw out another color energy, but it's fine. I can still play around that, but it's not ideal. You always want to just throw out green. I'm attacking with Vegito. I draw a card, and every time my Vegito attacks the leader, I get another draw, and it's looking like the Zamasu player takes the hit. I use 2 energies to play out my Son Goku draw card, and he's gonna respond with that Supreme Kai from the anniversary box, which is so good, which doesn't let me attack with 2 costs or less when she comes into the field, you know. So it's back to the Zamasu player. He's gonna toss out another energy, and it's looking like the Zamasu player has the ideal Zamasu hand. He's gonna use 2 energies to play out objection, you know, toss out another extra energy for the turn. He's gonna pressure, try to kill my Gohan, and then I think the video clips right here. Sorry the video clipped, but pretty much I comboed out of that. I made the Gohan survive, and it's back to my turn. I'm gonna toss out another energy. Like I said, you always want to toss out green energies with this Vegito deck, and I'm gonna attack with the Gohan and pick up a life, making him a 15k crit, and it's looking like the Zamasu player just took it. So that was a critical attack that went through. I'm gonna finally use what makes this Vegito deck freaking good, but he's gonna respond with another Supreme Kai, so I can't attack with 2 costs or less. He draws a card, but what this Vegito does for 1 energy, doesn't matter what color energy it is, that's why I use the Champa as like the energy. I get to play a Goku and Vegeta from my deck, or drop area is looking like I only had a Goku in my deck, and I got the Vegeta from my drop. Then I'm gonna bring out the I'm gonna fuse them. You know, they got their Patora earrings. They're gonna fuse with Union Patora, and I bring out Vegito. And then Vegito, if I bring him out with the Union Patora, I draw 2 cards, and then I got a 20k beater on the field. I'm gonna attack with Vegito. It doesn't look like he has a counter. He's tapped out, and I draw another card just like that. I just drew 3 cards. Got a 20k beater on the field. He's gonna combo out of that one because you know, the Zamasu player doesn't want to get aggro too hard. I'm gonna use 1 energy, play out my Trunks. I drop the negate. It sucks when that happens, but I got a super combo from that as well, so it's not that bad. And then I'm gonna attack with my Vegito, going in 20k. What is the Zamasu player gonna do? It's looking like he's gonna want to survive that hit right there. So he's got a 10k boost, right? He's 10k boosting. What that super combo does, if your leader is a god, which Zamasu is, he drops 1 10k boost and combos 1, making him 25, surviving my 20k attack. And I pass the turn to the Zamasu player. Zamasu tosses out another energy. You know, his leader goes back to active. This Vegito deck, guys, is freaking good. I managed to get 2nd place at the tournament. I beat almost all the meta decks. I beat the Vanilla Kid Goku deck. I beat the Gogeta Shenron deck. I beat the Dende deck, and I beat the Pan deck. Even though I got Zenote, I still managed to clutch it. And this Vegito deck is freaking strong. I only lost to Toa, but Toa's freaking broken. I kid you not, that deck is freaking broken. Especially with that Vegeta, the $100 Vegeta card. That's why the Toa deck's so broken. So, toss another energy, and I'm attacking with my Vegito to the Zamasu. It's Zamasu versus Vegito right here. We're going in and in. I draw a card. What is the Zamasu player gonna do? He's gonna super combo, drop 1, draw 2, survives the hit. I'm gonna use 1 energy to play out my Son Gohan to try to self-awaken myself, pick up a life, but he responds with the Supreme Kai of time. That card is so freaking good to stop my plays, so I'm not gonna be able to awaken this turn. I attack with my Vegito, 20k. I say no combos, he takes the hit, dropping himself to 3 lives. So I'm gonna use the Vegito's ability. If you guys don't know his ability, I get to use 2 energies. Doesn't matter what color energies I use. I get to put them onto my energy field and play a Vegito that's in my energy area with the same amount of energy cost with the amount of energy that I actually have. So this guy's a 4-cost Vegito. I have 4 energies. I'm able to switch and flop them. So I got my play for next turn. I'm a Self-Awaken, I'm saying, and I'm a fuse onto, you know, my Vegito. I can't bring out my going all in SR Vegito because my leader is not awakened and he is technically not going all in Vegito yet. I have to awaken in order to do the awesome championship pack Vegito play. So he's gonna have 5 energies, making him able to play out the Goku Black and draw a card for free. He attacks me with Zamasu. He's finally awakened. He draws 2 and he attacks. He gets that auto to draw 1. Now, if you guys don't know what the Zamasu leader does, every time he loses a life, instead of him actually picking up his life, since he has only 2 lives left, instead of that happening, he loses cards from his deck. So he is counting his deck because that's how much life he has, right? So it's looking like he has around 20 something cards in his life. So he is going to do a freaking amazing play, which I'm about to show you guys what he's going to do. He's going to use 4 energies to play out that Zamasu. That Zamasu, he's going to use the ability, he can inflict 2 of his lives, and if he inflicts 2 of his lives, he gets to restand 4 of his energies back to active mode. So pretty much he just lost 10 cards from the top of his deck to, you know, restand his energy. And then he's gonna look at this freaking broken play. He's gonna use 4 energies to play out the other Zamasu, and that's from the anniversary box. And then he's gonna bring in the pressure, and I'm like, damn, I don't know what to do here. He's going in. Zamasu player is bringing out all the Zamasu. He's gonna use a Sensu Bean, restand an energy, and give 5k boost to the other Zamasu. He's going in 20k to my leader, and I got the super combo Paragus. I'm gonna draw 2, making him 20-20, a warp 1 from my hand, and combo out my Trunks. So I got 25 going through from his 25. He's attacking with another 20k Zamasu because he just Sensu beat that Zamasu. And I'm like, damn guys, this is looking not so pretty for me and Vegito. So I got another super combo though. That super combo Paragus is so freaking good. 10k boost, making him 20. I have to warp 1 and making him 25, and I survived that hit as well. Freaking clutch. Then he uses 2 energies, taps himself out, and brings out the Fuse Zamasu, and then Fuse Zamasu is freaking broken. What that card does is I counter it, right? I stop the attack and negate the attack, but the auto still goes through. He gets 1 from my field, gets 1 from my life, gets 1 from my energy, and gets 1 from my hand, and he chooses all of them and puts them under my deck. And just like that, I just lost an energy, I just lost a Vegito, I just lost a card from my hand, and I just lost a life. Holy cow. And that Zamasu is indestructible, meaning I cannot kill that Zamasu with attacks or skills. The only way I could get rid of him is with actually Zeno, just like in the anime. So I'm like, damn. So I toss out another energy. It's not looking pretty for me. He has that indestructible Zamasu that every time he attacks, he pretty much destroys my field. And I use the Trunks, desperately looking for something, and I picked up the Vegito, luckily. And then that Vegito is gonna come in clutch. I use 1 energy, use the Vegito, get the Goku and Vegeta from my drop, and I can only play Vegito cards for the remainder of the turn and play them onto the field. And then I have fusion, so I'm gonna toss them my earrings, and then they're gonna fuse. The Goku and Vegeta fuse, and I bring out the Vegito and I draw 2 cards. And that's my desperate attack. I'm not gonna kill him. He still has a good amount of cards in his deck, which is represented in his life now. So I'm like, damn, how am I gonna kill him? So I'm like, I still gotta pressure him. I gotta bring in the pressure. I gotta desperately try to pressure him. So I'm gonna attack with my leader. And you know, there's a Zamasu player. He always has the right cards in his hand. He's gonna use the counter, pick up a card from his life, and restand 2 energies. That's the beautiful part of that, you know, dimension magic working with Zamasu. So he is technically 1 life left, but I'm gonna attack with my Vegito, and he is going to not respond, it looks like, and just combo out with a 10k boost. And I mean, that was my like desperate like hurrah, final hurrah attack. So I'm like, damn, how am I gonna beat this Zamasu player? So I'm like, I remember I was watching the anime. I'm like, who kills Zamasu? My Trunks. Let's make a last hurrah attack with my Trunks. So I'm attacking with my Trunks. I'm a super combo this Trunks for, you know, some like, hopefully I draw into some broken card. I draw 2, and I have to warp 1 from my hand, making him 15 to his Zamasu 15. I warp 1 from my hand, and I'm gonna combo out, making him 20k. Trunks is going in, he's gonna combo out 25, and I'm like, damn, Trunks couldn't even finish the job, or at least deal 1 damage. And I'm gonna minus Killy Zone for one final hurrah. Maybe I draw into something. I warp 3, draw 1. I know that card's banned now, but you know, I made this video before the announcement of the ban, so that's why I'm running minus Killy Zone. But you know, it is what it is. I passed my turn. He has his indestructible Zamasu play. It's not looking pretty for me, but I know, I believe in Vegito. Just he's gonna clutch it. You know, we're gonna clutch it. He's gonna attack me with the freaking fuse Zamasu again. 10 drop. He gets 1 from my field, puts it under. 1 from my life, puts it under. 1 from my energy, puts it under, and 1 from my hand. I'm like, please don't get my play next turn. And he got the play. I had the Vegito and the fusion Vegito ready to bring out next turn, to bring out a triple strike and finish the job, but I didn't have it. Then he I have to take the 30k attack. That's too much for me to out combo. He attacks me with the fuse Zamasu. He's gonna draw a card, and he's going 15k to my 15k, and I only have 1 life, but I still got a pretty healthy hand, and I got 1 card that's gonna save my butt, and I'll show you guys what card that is. So I combo out 20k. He's gonna use 1 energy to draw with the, you know, the Kami, and then that's where I am stuck. I'm like, damn, he's gonna finish me off with Zamasu 20k, but I still got a pretty good healthy hand. He's gonna use Sensu Bean, making him 25, 35. He's going 35k to my freaking Vegito. I'm like, damn, I am not gonna be able to combo this, but I got one of the best extra cards for this deck. Is this blazing attack extra card, giving my leader 15k boost, making him 30k, and that means I only got to combo 10k more in order to survive this final attack that he's going in. So I'm like, holy cow, how am I gonna do this? So I'm gonna combo out 35, 40. So I combo out, and then it's looking like he's gonna use 6 energies. Boom, he's gonna tap out 6 energies, going with a 25k attack, and I'm like, holy cow. 25. I use 1 energy, combo out the Vegito, 25, 30. I survived the attack, and now he's tapped out. How many cards in his life are left? Well, I'm about to find out. He's tapped out. He has only 1 card in hand left, and that's a negate, and he has 1 life. I'm minus Killy Zone to look for 1 final last card, and I draw into my card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has 6 cards in his life, and it's looking like he's gonna pass, like, I attack, double strike Champa, and combo out. That's it. He takes the last 2 lives, and I bring it back, and that's how Vegito overcame Zamasu. And that's gonna be the end of the video. Let me know what you guys think about this type of video, and like I always say, make sure you guys like for more videos of this nature, and stay super.